Dream out of the northernmost human lands, telling horrible tales. An invading army has burned their villages and put their families and friends to the sword. Among these stories, you hear of even darker rumors that older evils, the dragons themselves, have returned to the world. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
And go.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Wicked Studios presents DragonLance, Dragons of Despair, Part 3. We finally made it on 23 minutes later. Thanks for hanging around for those of you who did. Technology has not been our friend, but you've made it here in time for Hat Day here, here in Wicked Studios. So we're going to get right into it, and we're going to introduce the cast. We're going to start with Kemchan this time.
Hey, Kemchan. I'm playing Gorel Nightfoot, human fighter, living large and in charge.
Damn straight. Now we're going to go over to Jason.
Hey everybody, my name is Jason. I'm playing Zane, the elf wizard.
All right, KD.
My thing wouldn't come off mute. I'm KD. I'm playing Zarek, Zane's twin brother. He is a elf fighter.
And Gary, you'll notice, is not here. He's not feeling well. But don't worry, he doesn't have the COVID, from what we can tell. I've done some preliminary examinations, and it seems like he'll be okay. And then finally, Will.Playa.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
You're really making me look like I don't know what a playa is when I call you a playa. Every time I call you that, you do the exact opposite.
I'm working here. I didn't realize I was producing, and then I was producing.
I was gonna produce tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so it would make it more seamless. And what happened? Everything fucked up. XSplit, if you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. Kept fucking crashing. There's problems with Twitch. It's been a rough night.
Indubitably.
But you're among friends.
I'm just letting you know. I'm not seeing it pop up on YouTube.
I don't know.
Maybe it is. It is totally popping up on YouTube.
There you go. All you gotta do is ask.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Will.Playa, who you playing?
I'm playing Swift Fox.
Swift Fox. Let's
right.
see. We're gonna take bets in chat tonight if I'm gonna remember what the fuck Will's character's name is.
Oh, you'll remember, but you'll forget as much as you remember.
That's fair. So you're calling 50-50. So we'll put
Yes.
the over under at 50%.
That's
on how many times you
I'll
think
take the under.
Probably a smart move. All right, guys, and I am Adam. I am your dungeon master for tonight's festivities. Not as illustrious as Will used to be. Remember when you used to give yourself like real cool adjectives?
I'm the illustrious D&D player, Will.
Here you go.
I got to take this off. Hold on.
Your hat's not working with the headset, huh? All right. So anyway, last episode, the Innfellows tried to catch their breath and figure out a plan as they hid in Tika, the barmaid's house, after what we'll call the incident at the end of the last home, where they were not only accused of witchcraft, but also They attacked Hederic, the head seeker, and Solace, and by they, I'm talking specifically about Gorel.
Gorel insists he didn't kill him.
Attacked is a loose term.
He took him and he slammed his head repeatedly on a table.
But I did talk to him in between, so it's not like it was vicious.
It was more mocking, though, than talking, I would say.
I talked to him in between head slams. Is that what you're going with?
That's my defense, yes.
Okay.
Fair enough. Wasn't malicious intent.
Now, before they got to take a little breather, relax a little bit, what happens? But 3 guards knock on the door, part of a search party looking for this particular group. So Zane used his magic to disguise himself so he would look like Tika, put up an illusion of a wall, almost made it all the way to the top too. It came real close, just like a foot off, in order to hide the rest of the party in the bedroom. The plan really did come close to working. However, one of the guards did see them all run into the bedroom while looking through a window. And then ultimately a fight ensued, as it often does here in Dungeons and Dragons. Gorel, Curlithlon, and Zarek teamed up to kill 2 of the guards. The 3rd guard surrendered, and the group tied him up and then fled down the stairs. Because if you remember, if you're watching, we're in... Solace, which is a tree town, Ewok Village. Get down to the ground to flee the rest of the guards. Of course, Curlithlon made a lot of noise on the way down, which alerted the rest of the guards, and the group was forced to make a real quick run to Crystalmere Lake in an effort to reach the caves on the other side. Who did you guys meet on the way over there?
We met at the blacksmith, and I had his name written down, but I don't see it right here.
Theros Ironfeld. That was close. And he helped you guys escape by pointing the guards in the exact opposite direction that you were running. Now, when you got to the lake, you were attacked by goblins and hobgoblins, but were able to make it to the boat and cross to the other side as night fell. So Zane and Curlithlon then noticed that the constellations of the Queen of Darkness and the Platinum Warrior had disappeared. Nerds. So this was a sign, nerds. This was a sign that the god of evil, Dehesus, and the god of good, Paladine, have returned to the world. And this news made Swiftfox's story about the blue crystal staff being a relic of the true gods all the more plausible. Once the group made it to the caves, they examined the staff and discussed how to make it work. Curlithlon, who grew up in a religious household, brought up just asking for the gods to help, right? So Goldmoon spent a quiet moment praying, touched the staff to Swiftfox's chest, and a blue light shone from the crystal and healed some of Swiftfox's wounds. The Innfellows had discovered the first healing magic in the world in over 300 years. They then rested in the cave, and that's where we're going to pick up. It is night. The sound of rain pattering on the walls of the cave around you. While sleeping, Swiftwind, you dream.
There it is.
Yep. Right out the gate. It's not
what did I call Swiftwind? The funny thing is I wrote down Swiftwind. So not only do I fuck it up when I'm improvising, when I take the time to write it down and prepare, I still fuck it up.
You got that shit right.
While sleeping, Swift Fox. We got to keep this. We need to know if I'm good 50% or more too. So keep track in chat. I don't know how many times I fuck it up. Anyway, you dream. You're in a dark ruin. You are in pain. Creatures unlike any you've seen before chase you. Every time you think you have lost them, they appear again, over and over and over again. You are tired, weak. As you're about to give up, a woman shrouded in blue light extends her hand. You look closer, trying to see her face. However, the light shines brighter whenever you do. She says to you, "Do not be afraid. I am here." Zane, while sleeping, you also dream. You're in a large cavern. Treasure surrounds you. but you only care about one thing: a book. Not just any book, but a spell book written by the mage Fistan Tandalus. You desire to know the secrets within. You hear a voice that is and is not your own say, "Come to Zach Saroth. The book is there." The rest of you sleep a dreamless, cold sleep. Who is on watch? We're getting at morning here, so this will be the last watch.
Zarek can watch.
All right. So the rain pours down on a gray and dreary autumn day, Zarek. Make a perception check. 16. In the distance, you hear the sounds of people and goblins. They sound like they're coming from, and I don't know if we have the map ready. Will, DM, are you?
No, I can't pull the map though.
What do you mean you can't pull the map?
I can't pull the map, so just keep going with Theater of the Mind.
All right, so they're coming from what you think is the north. It's hard because the cave, the echoes in the cave, make the sound bounce around quite a bit. But you think they're coming from the north, but you also hear, because you had a pretty good roll there. You also hear in the distance, a little bit further, sounds coming directly from the east, which is from the lake. So your assumption is that there are some troops that are coming went around the lake, and some that are going across the lake. No, I'll keep talking. I'm not going to wait for Will DM. I mean, Will the player. What do you do?
Just writing it down. I'm sorry. So I'll wake up for Zane.
Okay.
And then
What's going on?
And you all, by the way,
relay.
have had the benefits of a full rest.
Nice.
Long rest. So hit points, spells,
Oh,
everything's back
good
to
call.
normal.
Awesome.
So I'll relay what's going on, that I feel like there are troops coming from across the lake and from around it as well.
What kind of troops?
It sounds like, what'd you say, goblin? You said
Goblin
right?
and human.
Goblin
you
and
can't tell
human.
if they're together or separate, but you hear both.
Well, hell, we
You
guys
guys
need to
can,
get
you
out
guys
of
can
here.
see the map on Roll20 though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Will, you just can't pull it up on the screen, or you can't see it at all?
It's a blank screen. It's a black screen, but I'm working on that. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
right, it's
so
Roll20 is
it's
being
okay.
pulled black, but I'll
Okay.
get it. I'll get it
All right.
squared.
Anyway, right now it doesn't make. We're not fighting at the moment, so you don't need to worry about it. But if you notice here on the lake, guys, there's this little black square.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you are. So you're basically diagonally across from where Solace is, across the lake, which is about 2 miles away. Because each one of these hexes are a mile. And you're in a cave there, roughly in that spot.
Can you ping it one more time?
Sure. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Yeah, I should have used a different color besides black.
All right. So can I send Sheba out into outside to see if she could see anything?
Sure.
Great.
How far do you want her to go?
For now, I want her to stay within like range where I can still see through her eyes.
What is that range? Remember, I don't know anything about this game.
Right.
So if you guys don't know your characters, don't come to me for help. Go to chat. They'll know, because
Give me 1 second. I have it in here a second.
we got a pretty savvy group here in chat, but If you play like a barbarian or a rogue or a bard, I'm okay. But that's
Stand by. Let me look it up. It's not that far.
We're talking like feet or miles?
Feet.
Okay. You want to say 500 feet?
I think it's less than that.
We want to say it anyway.
Within 100 feet.
I feel like
100
it's like
feet.
100 or 150.
Yeah, it's
All right,
100.
100 feet. All right, yeah. So you can send Sheba out.
Yep.
100 feet. Roll a perception check for her.
Great.
Oh yeah, she doesn't see anything, but she can definitely hear that there's definitely there's more than one group coming across the lake.
Okay.
They're not that far away. You figure they'll be here. Your estimation, knowing what Sheba knows and your book smarts combined, you figure they'll probably be here in about 15 minutes, maybe 20 if you're lucky. The people coming around the lake are further away.
Can I tell which one is which group is which, or are they together?
It seems like the group coming around the lake is together.
Okay.
And you only hear what sounds like, it's hard to say exactly because you're just going by sound, but it sounds, there's only human voices coming from the lake.
Okay. So human voices are coming from the lake, and then the other ones are coming around the lake?
Yes.
Okay, great.
And there's both. There's a combination of human and goblin coming around the lake.
Coming around the lake. And we have 15 minutes before the closest one gets to us.
Give or take.
Great. All right, I will relay that to my brother. And say, do we know if there's another way out of this cave?
We can ask Gorel. And we should probably wake him up anyway.
Yep.
Let him sleep in.
So Zarek will...
He's had a rough day.
Zarek will wake up Gorel and
Gorel shudders and goes, 5 more minutes, Mom.
No
more goat soup. No.
He's not. He's gonna shake him.
Ah.
He's not gentle about it.
What?
So he'll relay all that information.
Okay. Adam,
yeah.
Since I did explore this as a child, would I know there's a back way out of this, or?
You don't know about necessarily a back way. There is another exit that will take you over to the road over here. Whether you can continue down through this way into the forest, you do not know. Although, I mean, these are caverns.
Right.
So it's theoretically possible that they are, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay. All right. So yes, I say to Zarek. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, there's a way to get to the road.
And you know that if you get to the road, looking at the map the way that we are, which would be the reverse of what you'd actually do as characters, but well, we'll just do it by east and west. The west will take you around and ultimately to the city of Haven, although it's a hike. I mean, it's going to take you
a while. It's a super long way.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the other way is will take you west for a little bit and then south before looping back up north and take you right around back to Solace.
So this map is like north is up on this map, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is
not
unlike
like
Will's maps where
that's not Will. That's Wizards of the Coast. I'll have you know.
Wizards of the Coast. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you.
Oh, Fern.
And then you know that if
Jason, where'd you go?
My familiar.
Sheba, yeah.
Sheba.
You also know that there is a way, this is for Gorel, that there is a way through this mountainous pass over here into the forest.
Okay.
But you know, again, you're still traveling about 3 miles or so away.
Okay.
But there is a way into the forest that way.
Yeah. Okay. So I let them know that there's a way into the forest. When I was a child, we did many a hike this way.
Did we decide on a destination?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Or was it just get out of here? Like get out of the...
I think it was just a get out of here situation.
Well, it was a get out of here, but it was also get out of here and go towards Zaxxara.
Yes. I didn't know if we had actually decided on that.
Which is going towards Solace.
Zaxxaroth, you know, well, Zane knew is pretty far. I mean, if you look at the map, you'll know exactly where it is, but it's pretty far. It's pretty far east, and it's north of the plains.
All right, so
but that's really all you know about it.
I don't see it on the map.
It's all the way over.
Yeah, it's all the way by the
by the cursed lands.
It's all the way east.
Yeah,
I was looking the opposite direction.
So don't worry about the cursed lands of the Nusi. I'm sure it's cool there. Everything's
that's probably fine.
You know, names don't really mean anything.
It's just a name.
Like New York's not very new.
No, it's old. It's been around for a while.
It's new to somebody every day.
Not anymore.
All right, so we just came from Solace.
Right.
Right, we ran from Solace.
The heat's on pretty hard there, so that's no good. We do want to get to Zaxxaroth. Swift Fox, which Plains tribe are you from?
Swift Fox is still asleep. He did not wake him up yet.
Oh, right.
I'm assuming I would have got up.
We could wake him up.
Yeah. Zarek will wake him up very, very awkwardly.
What does that mean?
Like, doesn't really know how to
wake kick up. Me?
No, just
like a
from a
tap,
distance.
like an awkward tap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, guy.
Just so long as Gorell isn't tapping me. Oh no, that was Zarek that was punching the shit out of that dude. Okay, so yeah. All right.
You really.
Oh yeah, that was Zarek.
They're both kind of wild cards. Like I would like to see a buddy movie of the two of them together without any adult supervision.
It would just the cutscene at the end of the credits would just be Zane going, "Oh."
That though, then Gorell and Zarek would be like, "Nerd."
Yeah, it'll be a roided out version of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
All right.
So you wake me up, yeah.
Wake you up, yeah. There's a
What's
finger
what's
awkwardly
going on?
poking your cheek.
We've got some company coming. We've got about 10 minutes before they get here.
I go over and I immediately start waking up Goldman. Goldman, come on, quick, get all your stuff together.
Yeah, she wakes up and starts getting.
I'll pull her to the mouth of the.
Flint is still snoring away, by the way.
Oh no, I've kicked him awake. Or else kicked him awake. Get up, old man.
I'm sure there's a way out through the caverns that we might be able to evade.
There's a way. Gorell again says there's a way to the road that'll lead to
Haven.
That leads to Haven. That I can definitely tell you.
And Haven's like way south, right?
Way south.
So you'll be going around the mountains and then all the way south.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that's completely out of the way of where we want to go.
All right, and then if you want to go to Zaxxaroth, we'd have to go back across the lake.
Yeah. So,
but you could also, like I said, there is that path through and it's not a well-known or worn path. You and Curlathon, you spent a lot of time hiking around here, so you know of it. You'd have to make some rolls to find it again. But you know that's somewhere in here there is a path that will lead you through the mountains into the forest.
Okay. All right, and I let them know that.
I think the safest bet is to make our way to Haven. It'll get the pressure off of us, and we'll be able to regroup there and figure out how to get to Zaxxaroth from there.
Don't you think that they're going to be looking for us there? I mean, regardless, let's leave. We can at least head in that
Haven?
direction.
Now
No, it's
remember, now it is far away, but do remember that
That's where the Seekers are from.
right. The Haven is the capital of the.
Right.
Seekers.
Right.
Now, could you make it there before they get notice? Sure, why not? See how it goes.
It's an attempt. Sure, why
I'd
not?
love to.
Or we could just hit the road, skirt along the northern part of the mountains, and then peel off when we get to the northernmost part, and then head east.
Then head east across the plains.
Across the plains, like skirting the northern part of the lake.
Yeah.
So like we're kind of going away and then backtrack back around.
So Swift Fox, which people are yours on the plains? Which tribe do you come from?
I always want to say cashew, and I know that's not it.
Cashew, you're
Cashew.
the cashew tribe.
Yeah.
So you guys.
I'm more of a walnut man. I hate nuts, actually.
The cashew,
Peanuts,
but
I like.
what's that got to do with anything?
No, I just wanted to know if cause you said you weren't very welcome at your with your people anymore. So I just wanted to know if we should avoid one of the tribes if we come across them.
Yeah.
That was great.
Simple and to the point.
So while this is happening, Zarek is going to say Zane did seem to think that they were going to get here relatively soon, so we probably only have 10 minutes left.
Yeah, so
Correct.
I'm already pulling Gold Moon up and out. It's like,
Yeah, Flint is
Come on.
putting his armor on.
just
Let's
take
go.
it with you.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Even if we just leave this area for now.
Yeah. Let's leave. Let's go through and head to the road. We can make a decision from there.
Okay.
All right. So you guys head through the caves. I'm gonna have Gorell make a survival check, but with advantage because we're assuming that Kurlathlon is helping him, although he's doing so very quietly.
Right.
It's the first quiet thing he's done so far.
All right.
Only
You
he
said
could have been this
survival?
quiet on the way out of Solace.
You said survival.
Yes.
Oof.
Not much better. All
It
right,
takes you some
13.
time. You're already on advantage, disadvantage anyway, so you only need to roll.
Oh.
once. Well, I mean, a 12 and a 13 is
Yeah.
not much of a difference. So yeah, it takes you a bit of time, but then you get your bearings. This has been a long time since you've been in these caverns.
Everything looks so small now.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's true. They do look a lot different in size than they did before. So you are eventually though able to find the right path. You travel for about a mile. It's hard. You at that point, the further you go into the caverns, I mean, you really can't hear anything on the outside besides whatever birds are chirping toward the entrance. I can't imagine that helmet wasn't comfortable anymore for you, Jason.
I was just thinking that. I was like, when is that going to get uncomfortable?
So you eventually do make it out of the cave. You were on the road. Well, before you get to the road, do you want to stop and look around? Do you just want to run onto the road? I shouldn't presume.
I mean, we should definitely check for cars before we cross the street.
That's always
Amen to that.
You hear that, kids? Always look both ways before crossing the street.
Okay, so
Can you send your familiar out there just to look up and down the
sure
road?
can. So we're over here. I'm gonna ping. I think. Hang on. Did that work?
No.
You just hold it down.
We're
Yeah.
over here.
No, you're not that far.
So
You're
we're
literally
we're like
outside
here.
the back of the cave. Yeah, you're like right here
Okay,
somewhere.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll send Sheba to kind of slink over on the road a little bit to see if she could see anything suspicious.
Sure. It is raining outside.
Okay.
Fairly steadily too. Like it's a good autumn rain. And there's not, because of that, and because it is early, there's not a lot of people on the road. She can go 100 feet, you said, yeah?
Yes.
So in the distance, she can see, it looks like, I don't know, like some figures in robes. They're not, you're looking through her eyes, right?
Yes.
They're not the deep brown seeker robes that you'd be concerned about. They might be, monks from somewhere, but you only see one pulling a cart.
Okay.
Other than that, there's not much. In the other direction, so going west and then south, there's what looks like a family. You see a man, a woman, and a couple of children in the back of a wagon, coming in that direction. But that's about it. Really, otherwise the road is pretty quiet.
So pretty quiet going towards the west.
Both ways. There's you see one person coming in one direction and a family coming in the other. So the direction that you want to go, you just see that one guy with a cart.
Okay.
And like a donkey pulled cart.
Gotcha. How big is the cart?
It's not huge. It's not like a big thing. It's a pretty small cart altogether.
All right, so like nothing that we could all just like jump and hide in.
No, maybe two of you, but
okay, cool.
But not everybody.
All right. Can I tell what's in the cart?
No, they're pretty far down the road.
Okay, great.
I mean, not super far, but far enough where it's just like
sure.
bundles of stuff. It
Fair
doesn't
enough.
look like, yeah.
So I'm going to call Sheba back. There's the road doesn't look very traveled right now. We could probably make our way onto it pretty easily at this point and go whichever way we want. What are we thinking? You want to try and skirt around the lake or take the long way down to Haven? And it looks like there's a river that crosses the road sort of midway through about like 2/3 of the way towards Haven. We could probably catch the river and then take the river all the way out to the sea.
That sounds like an awful long ways around, but it's probably safer too.
Yeah, they were pointed in the opposite direction, so
Flint
it would be safer to avoid that for now.
Yeah, Flint pipes up and goes, "No boats."
Yes, thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no boats.
Okay, so
I vote for going around the lake, and then cutting across the plains.
Okay, let's try it.
It's worth a shot, I guess. I mean,
okay.
Okay. So you want to go basically south. Right? You're going south or west and then south. So basically, because it curves right from where you are is when it starts to go south, like down below the lake. Is that where you're going?
Oh no, I was saying go north. East.
That's where there were. You did. Zarek did hear the troops coming from that direction.
From the north. Okay.
From the north.
Yeah.
But by this point, it's been how long now? Half an hour or so? 40 minutes?
It's been, yeah.
So they're not still there. They were making their way towards.
They're coming around there toward you.
They may have set up like a camp or something.
Okay.
Well,
it's morning, so you assume that they probably camped at night, and that's why.
But I mean, they may set like a forward position or something like that.
Could be. You don't know.
Adam, quick question.
Sure.
This area over here, what's this terrain?
That's all mountainous. It's really hard to pass.
So like impassable mountains.
Not necessarily impassable, but they're not going to be easy to do.
Gotcha.
We're not really equipped for that type of travel.
No.
Mm.
So
All right, then.
our options are west along the road, the very, very long way down to Haven. Go north around the lake and see if we encounter the troops, or try and sneak through Solace along the road to the south of the lake.
Or there is a path that goes into the woods behind the mountains.
True.
Didn't we
Now
just come
again,
from
that'll
Solace?
basically take you down around, ultimately going south, because getting across the mountains through there aren't going to be tough. So you're
What
basically
about this?
heading
Hold
toward
on.
Prayer's Eye Peak there.
So Gateway. What if we go down towards Prayer's Eye Peak, keep continuing down towards Gateway, then looks like we can cut across here. Is this a road or something?
That is, yeah, to Keita.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can cut across the road to Keita and then be out on the plains. That might be the safest and quickest way.
Yeah, if we're factoring in safety.
Yeah.
Now, how would we get there? Flint says.
Well, it looks like there's a road that travels along the side of the river.
Right, but that road is only about 2.5 miles away from Solace.
True.
Right.
Well, we can go through the woods and then pick up the road down here. We do have that path that leads into the woods, right?
Yes, there is I'm not sure, Gorel says, I'm not sure how it is, honestly. I just know that there's a path heading in that direction.
It's probably safer than a garrison of troops and
probably. I won't guarantee it, but probably.
Zarek says as long as we're not going towards the sound.
I thank you for following Rob Matheny.
Thanks,
Huzzah!
Rob. Huzzah! I almost forgot what we were supposed to do there.
Yeah. Somebody else followed earlier, and I didn't get a chance to catch your name, and I do apologize, but I do appreciate it. We all do. Thank you.
Well, huzzah to them too.
Huzzah,
yeah, huzzah to you too.
I mean, it's a half-hearted huzzah, but you still get one.
All right.
I don't think it was half-hearted.
It was a half-hearted huzzah.
It was a full-hearted huzzah. It just wasn't loud. From me, at least.
That's what makes it half-hearted. Anyway, we still love you and we thank you for following.
So the path, the back path, then.
Yeah, let's take the back path. Back path.
All right.
All right. So you guys are going now west. Basically another mile to look for that path. Well, a little more than that. 2 miles looking for that path to then go through the forest, cut down to the road, make your way down to Gateway from there. Right?
Yep.
Okay. You guys head out onto the road. Are you going to stay like in the middle of the road? You're going to go.
I mean, I guess we'll stay to the side.
Basically,
of the road.
are you stealthing or are you just?
We're going to stealth.
Walking?
We're
stealth.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll follow the tree line. If there's woods on the side, we'll always hug the road.
There's no real.
I
mean, there's some tree. There's not really woods here. There's a couple of trees. There's some bushes. Like at this point, we're like around like where the rocks are, because basically you're still going through like this mountainous area. So it's a rocky area. There is a road that's built through there. There are some bushes along the side, but they're kind of thorny. But you can make your way through them if you're careful, without having to make any rolls or anything like that. But
okay.
But there are, like if you're trying to run through them, it would be a different story.
I think we should get to the woods as quickly as possible.
Yes,
we
will be at the side of the road.
Okay.
In case we have to like fall in a ditch or go some kind of way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Queen Tiamat. Good morning.
Yo, Queen Tiamat.
Huzzah!
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 You get a huzzah anyway for coming back. For round 2 or 3 in this case. So, yeah, you guys head out. Again, it's quiet road. You don't see anything. If you want to roll, anyone want to roll a perception check to see if you can hear any
Why
of
not?
the other dudes that are following you. Ooh, Garel. Zarek, also pretty good. Yeah, everybody's pretty. You guys are a little on edge, I guess. You do hear in the distance, and you feel like you've been able to put a little bit of space in between you and those that were on their way over toward those caves, but it does seem like that's where they're headed. And again, you're basically at this point, you only hear the people that are coming from the northern part of the lake. But right now, at least, it doesn't appear that they're headed toward the road. That being said, who knows what they'll do if they search those cave areas. How tidy were you? And who are you intimidating?
That was my cat.
The cat,
The cat is intimidating somebody.
Sheba intimidates Flint because Flint is allergic to cats. Okay, so yeah, you continue down the road. You see the dude in pulling, with the donkey and the cart. Looks like he's walking with a cane.
Okay.
And he just keeps coming. Excuse me. He's not moving at any particular speed. You don't know if he's seen you yet. It's hard to see. He's got like a hood on because it's raining, so you don't know if he's looking down or at you. It's still hard to tell. He's probably about a good, I don't know, 150, 200 feet away from you.
Adam, I'm going to throw a disguise self up.
Sure.
To make myself look less conspicuous.
Okay. What do you look like? Just regular elf?
Yeah, my old self before my transformation.
Sure. Anybody else doing anything? You just keep going.
No, we'll just keep going. It's just one guy with a cart, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
I'll make sure that the staff is anytime the staff is always wrapped up.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to give you too many hints. All right, that's smart. All right, so you guys continue down the road, come up to this guy, and he says, "Pardon me, travelers. I am but a humble monk, and my brethren here," and he points to the back of the cart, "have been stricken very ill. An illness in which I have never seen. I am something of a healer. However, I am not able to heal these men. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No offense, but why do you think we can help?
Well, I'm hoping that in your travels you have seen, and this is going to sound silly, a staff.
A blue staff?
Yes.
Matter of fact,
have you seen it?
We drank with a few people in Solus that had a staff that was blue crystal. They lit up out of there, and the Seekers were hot on their tails. Where did that fellow Ironfeld said they were headed off to? Where did he say again? I'm turning around looking at everybody.
Yeah, Zarek's gonna point.
It's way that way.
Straight up in the air.
They went that way.
He's gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
And then I'll look at him and go, "Now what I'm about to say is probably gonna sound just nuts, but there was this fella in this inn we were at in Solus." Fell into the fire, burst up like it's just a bonfire himself. And this one fella that was there had this staff, whacked him with it, put the fire out, wasn't hurt a lick.
Yes.
I'm telling you for sure it happened.
Yes. That is the staff. It was taken from my order.
Oh, well, if it was taken from your order, that fella way over yonder's got it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Where
Let
is
me-
your order from?
Nope, no time for that. Don't forget, Grandma's sick. We gotta keep on there, Goldie.
Which way are they headed? They're headed the same way we're headed, right?
No, we're passing, right? I
Yeah,
think-
they're going the opposite direction of us.
They're going the opposite direction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would tell them like, yeah, just stay on the road until you'll hit Solace. Ask them at the inn.
Yes, thank you.
What kind of sickness? What's wrong with your friends? Your
Don't
brother?
worry about that. I mean, what do you want to catch it?
It's
No, I just want to make sure we won't catch it.
from what I understand.
I start
otherwise-
backing up.
I do not believe that it is contagious. Otherwise, I would have caught it.
Mm.
What's
Would
wrong?
you-
What are the symptoms?
Are you a wizard?
Yes, I am.
A man of knowledge? Would you be willing to take a look and maybe you could help me figure out what it is that they do have?
It's not really my area of specialty, but I can take a look.
Thank you. I would appreciate that very much.
Zarek's gonna be ready to fight.
Yeah,
Thank
Gorel
you.
shoots.
If
Gorel
there's
shoots a look over
anything-
at Zarek.
If there's anything over 30 years of D&D has taught me, don't trust little girls, old women, and cripples on the road by themselves. You don't do that.
Yeah, so Zarek will have he'll like try to be inconspicuous about it, but kind of have his arm on his sword ready.
All right. Pull back.
And will not leave Zane's side.
So I'll tell Traveler. What's your name, sir?
My name is Sarak.
Zarak. Pull the covers back, please.
Yes, of course.
Zarek's gonna be like, wait.
Sarak. Oh yeah.
Sounds
You know what? I
so
knew
much
that
like-
name sounded familiar. By the way.
What's his name? What's his actual name?
Sarak
So like my name with an
with an
S.
S.
He'll say that. He'll be
It
like,
was-
wait, hold
Wait
the
a
phone.
second.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
That sounds awfully familiar.
How did you know my name? All right, so he will lead you over to the back of the cart. There's definitely two bodies, lying there. They're covered in basically some blankets, like in like sheets. That nothing is very, very plain. Like some, I mean, you don't expect a monk to have anything that would be that extravagant. So very, very plain, wrappings. Their breathing is it's I'd almost say it's like a wheeze
Okay.
is the best way I can describe it. And again, you're not putting your ear to their chest, but you can definitely hear, like, it sounds like they're like there's like a wheeze when they
Labored breathing or something.
yeah, not necessarily labored, but it's like that sound, like that sound.
Like asthmatic, kind of.
Yeah, similar.
Okay. Cool.
Not but yeah, as best as you can tell. And as you walk over to the cart, Sarak, we'll give him a little bit of a we'll put the enunciation on a different part. Pulls the sheet back, and this lizard-looking face stares at you and goes, "Ah!" And roll initiative.
Okay.
Ah.
I turn and look at everybody else and go, it's pretty much what I figured was going to happen. Right?
Hold on, I'm gonna break. Don't roll it yet. Don't roll it yet. Let me get to the page. So we're gonna get to the road to Haven.
Ah.
All right. So put your tokens out. I gotta get rid of this. You guys, yeah, we'll just put you there. It's fine.
And just make sure to be
Wait.
flowery
This
with
is the
descriptions.
cart.
All right.
So whoever was closer to the cart would be over here. So
Probably me.
yeah. So you're over here. Let's say.
Yeah, I see. Okay, cool.
Hold on. I gotta move over to my layer here and move these guys over. This is where here we go. Try to move these motherfucking guys over to the map layer. There's one. There's two. Can you see those guys now?
Yeah.
And check us out next Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Greyhawk Adventures, when hopefully we'll only have one or two other minor technical fuck-ups.
Yeah. Arg. Hold on.
I'm still working on trying to get
this
the
is your
maps up,
friend.
by the way.
Is it so? It's not working on roll 20, or it's not working on.
It's pulling black. It's not pulling.
Oh,
at
so
the
it just
image.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Fucking all this stuff sucks. That's your friend. He pulls off his mask too, and he looks like that. A little different than the other guys. You do happen to notice some dudes hiding in the bushes over here as well.
Oh, great.
Oh, so there's more in the bushes too. Gotcha.
There are more in the bushes. There's always more in the bushes, guys. This is a setup.
When you get a second, you cleared the counter after I rolled.
All right,
So do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, roll again. Click your tokens. Roll again. Can you pull Flint out there too? And
That's so frustrating.
I will pull out what's his name? Gary.
I edited on this.
Curlithlon.
Yeah, cool.
I don't see where you put me.
Yeah, Zane disappeared. I don't know where Zane
You
went.
know why? I put him on the wrong. He moved him to the wrong layer. Boop. There you are. Who's that? That's nope. Where's
There you
Zane? Oh, there he is.
I am.
Can you see yourself now?
Yep.
Okay. Go back to the object. All right. Can you see all of these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
Oh yes,
They blend, but yeah.
I for
They're
everybody
supposed to,
involved, I'm going to say that there's entirely too many of these lizard things out and about, sir.
All right.
Oh, the notifications aren't popping up, so whoever just did a notification, thanks.
Yeah, you've had the last time they were on the bat. They were behind the thing there. Why am I not able to move these dudes?
I don't know, Chief.
Oh, I moved them to the wrong thing. That's why. Token layer. Token. You can still see them?
Mm-hmm.
Next Wednesday night at 9 p.m., we're going to have, hopefully, Sector 1 with episode 2. Good times. Great oldies.
Hopefully, yeah. All right. Now I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell? Never mind. I'm not ready. I put Gary's guy in the wrong layer too. Token layer. There we go.
Did I do a tracker? I did. Okay.
All right. So, who wants to control Curlithlon?
That sounds like a Gorell job to me.
Gorell's already has.
I've already got Flint.
That sounds like a Zane job to me.
I'll take care of it.
All right, Zane, you want him? You got him.
Which one is he?
He is this guy up here. I will give you control.
Which guy? This one?
Yeah. Oh, why can't I give you control?
There we go. Put that up top there. Maybe that'll do it. Somebody else do an alert. I think I fixed it.
Oh, there we go. Jason. There we go. All right, you should have control of him. See if you can move him.
Yeah.
And you should see his character sheet in the thing there as well. And I'm gonna go on one of these dudes.
In the journal?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not in there.
Oh. No, it should be.
Yep.
And as
Okay.
punishment, Kurlathon has the image of Tasselhoff at the moment. Although
Yeah, I saw
Tasselhoff
that.
is cool, but I was just under pressure. I was hurried
Oh
up and just put him
wow,
there.
they were they're well, of course they're ready. They were ambushing you. Okay, so let's organize this. Swift Fox, you
Good job,
are
sir.
first.
All right. I shall go ahead and since there's that one guy that was outside the cart, the rest
Yeah,
were in the
he's-
cart, and then there were
yeah.
other ones in the woods that came
Hiding in the
piling
bush,
out
yeah.
after the ambush. So what I'm going to do is I got that spear with me. I'm going to chuck the spear
Yeah,
and try and hit the guy that was leading the cart.
sure. He's over here, and you notice that he looks a little different than the other guys.
With this guy right here?
Nope, down here.
Oh, that guy. Oh,
Yeah, this
Christ.
guy is in the cart.
So everybody else is in my way is what you're telling me here. God bless.
Yeah, but I mean, you can move slightly to one side or the other and get him pretty easily. So,
All right, I'm going to move to here.
like, there is, I mean, nobody takes up 5 feet of space on either
I
side.
got it.
So,
The thing
so
is,
I wasn't going to give you any, or give him any event or bonus to armor.
now here's the thing: is I'm not going to do that if Gold Moon, if I can't drag her with me. You know
Gold
what?
Moon can come with you.
Okay,
on her
she
turn.
can. No,
On her turn.
then I'm not going to do that. I will hold my turn
Okay.
till her. No, because there's
You can't
one
hold
right
your whole
here.
turn. You can hold an action.
Well, the action of the turn, but I can't do that because this guy's right here. So I'm going to just chuck the spear at that guy that's closest to us.
Sure.
So,
Go for it.
all right. So is this because I'm throwing it? It would be dexterity or no? It's still,
I think a
still
spear is
strength.
still strength.
Still strength. Okay, here we go. 14.
Yeah, you're not used to throwing spears.
That's fine.
The good thing is it lands in front of him, but like in the ground, like right over here. So it's like sticking up in the ground.
Then I will can I pull out the dagger then as a
Sure.
instead of
the
moving?
free action.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
You could still even move if you want. Of course, you're
No,
gonna leave
I'm
your
not moving
betrothed
because Gold
behind,
Moon
but
is right there. How many times I got to
I want you to leave her on her own.
No.
Have you not figured this out yet? Okay.
How do you do that?
I don't know what you're doing.
No, I don't know.
I don't know what's anyway.
I'm
That it
done.
for you?
I'm done.
Oh, it's their turn.
I know.
Yeesh.
I will put myself in between them and her though.
Okay. Well, you threw a spear at him, so he's gonna
Yeah,
run up to you
But
anyway.
still, yeah.
Yoink. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 20. 20. That guy hangs back, you notice. You know what?
Chicken butt.
Both of these guys. Oh, come on, man.
What?
Like those guys are both hanging back. Maybe not
Okay,
that far.
now keep in mind we're doing this theater of the mind, so we don't have battle maps, so you guys.
Oh yes. All right.
have
So
to be
you've got
descriptive of what's happening here.
right. Yeah. So basically, we have these what look like dragon men. So they've got these. Their faces look like dragons. Their bodies look like men, except they're scaly. They have wings. They have weapons and armor. And they are now, there's basically a wall. We've got up at the top, we have Swift Fox. Yeah.
Twice in a row. Pretty good.
And Gold Moon up at the top. Right below them, right next to them, we have two of these sort of copperish looking dragon dudes. Below them, there's another guy standing next to Gorell. Flint is to the right of him. Curlithlon is a couple of steps back, not completely engaged with anybody just yet. He and Flint are the only two that aren't. And then we've got just below them, you have Zarek and Zane below him. The guy who looks a little different than the other dudes is below Zane, and then there's two other guys standing next to either Zarek or Zane. And then there's two further guys down the road that have their weapons ready, but are not rushing to attack just yet. So this guy is going to attack our friend Swift Fox.
Good job.
Wow,
Good
I went
job.
through all of the names before I got to that one, but I stopped myself. All right, and he is attacking with a long sword. And that probably misses. Oh, wait, you can't see that. Yeah, that definitely misses. A 7 is not going to hit you regardless. So
No, it does not.
the other guy is going to attack your girlfriend.
I was keeping her between me and them.
There's another
So-
guy here. There's two guys.
I realize that. I'm just saying.
You should. Your
He should be
best
at
to do.
disadvantage or something. All right.
No,
I've
that's not
been-
how
I
life
raised-
works.
Raised my objection. In the movies, it does. Damn it. All right, go ahead.
He rolled an. Oh wait, no, that's a 12.
Let me check her. No, does not.
Okay, so yeah, so he swings. She blocks it with the covered staff. Keep that in mind. Now the guy is next to Gorell is going to attack also with a long sword. Man, these guys. Luckily, I can't roll for shit regardless if I'm a DM or a player.
This
So
is
that's
good.
that's
well,
a
we got
miss.
that going for us.
Yeah.
Of course, now that you said that, dude.
Yeah. The guy next to Zarek rolled a nat 1.
Yay.
Yay!
Pull out the chart.
Yeah, well, I don't have a chart, but we're going to say that he goes to swing at you. You have a shield, right?
Yes.
You take your shield, like smack it up, knocks the sword out of his hand,
Yeah.
and it goes flying. And just like the spear that went sticking into the ground, his sword goes sticking right into the corner of that cart that they
Nice.
were in.
Good job, bro.
So I'm going to make a little note here, does not, well, the little red dot means that he does not have a weapon.
Cool.
All right, this guy is going to attack Zane
Yeah, he is.
because they don't like magic users.
Because, never mind.
Ooh,
I was gonna curse. I just stopped myself.
What the hell's wrong with you?
yeah, how dare you? This is
Go
a
ahead and
kid
curse.
show. An 18 hits you, I imagine,
Sure does.
for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And now this other guy is going to use a short sword. Swift Fox, roll a perception check.
Okay. 20.
You notice that on his back is a short bow.
On which guy?
The guy down here.
Yeah. I don't even think I would, even with that roll. I appreciate what you're doing, but I don't think I noticed that. I got
I'll
two
tell you what.
nasty guys right in my face.
I didn't even add it on here. It literally is on his character sheet already. So it was,
There you go.
he just got lucky on there. But there is a short bow in his character sheet. He's not going to use it. He's going to use a nat 1. God damn it. That's short sword. Goes flying. You know what? This guy over here is going to have to make a dexterity check.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
just see what happens.
And this is the guy who's attacking who?
The guy all at the
Zane.
bottom.
Oh, these
15.
are-
Yeah, he makes it. He's able to duck out of the way. But yeah, the sword goes flying and clanking off into the bush over here. So this guy over here also does not have a weapon. We'll put that little red dot there. So you've disarmed 2 of them
All right.
without even making a
go.
move. And now it is Zarek's turn.
So Zarek's gonna attack the guy that attacked his brother
Sure.
because.
Right. That's bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh
hits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice 23 for 9
Oof,
points of damage.
yeah.
Bam. Okay.
Yeah, you hack right into him. He tries to parry it, but you're just too strong. And like, not only your sword sort of cuts him, but he actually cuts his own arm just a little bit. It's not like super damage, but it's enough that he's a little annoyed. But yeah,
I don't know. Is because because my fighting style is protection.
Aaron Serrano.
I think that gives you a plus.
Thank
1
you
to
for
AC,
following.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And thank you for liking the stream.
Also,
I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
So
next
I'll
time.
use protection for Zane.
All right.
Thanks.
That's So just remind me of that.
It's a reaction. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. You should have used that the first time.
I should have. I forgot I had it.
Let's see. What he was at 18 or a 6. He would have missed.
Yeah.
That's all right. Your brother needs get knocked down a peg or 2.
It's all good.
All right, Gold Moon.
All right.
What can she do?
What can she do?
She's got the staff.
Yeah, she does have the staff.
And I take it so, and that's
None of those spells.
Right. Okay. That's what I was.
Yeah,
just gonna ask.
that's what you're asking. Yeah, those. She will get those eventually, but she doesn't have them right now.
The one that swung at her, she's going to attempt to bop on the head.
That misses. Yeah, he basically is this the staff?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So because I was gonna say, like, he just grabs it and pushes it away, but as he does, he takes get this out of the way. 4 points of damage for grabbing it. As soon as he touches it, this, of course, the blue light shines.
Right.
And it pulls the wrapping off of the staff, and he grabs it and it burns. It's like the Nazi from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So he's melting. That's what I heard. Did everybody hear that?
And then
He's
throws
beginning
it-
to melt.
That's the very end. I'm talking about when he touches the medallion. But he does take 4 points, even
All right.
with a miss,
There you
because that's how life works sometimes. But then he yells, "They have the staff!"
Well, regardless, at this point, we got to kill all these things anyway.
Yeah.
Now, so doesn't really matter anymore.
All right, Gorell.
All right. So that guy that in front of me that swung at me, he missed completely.
Yes,
Okay.
total miss.
So Corral like laughs at him. Let me show you my hammer. And
Have I showed you my hammer?
What do you? And he says, "What do you mean by that?"
And he gotta.
I don't know.
He's going to smack him in the head with his hammer.
And the other guy yells, like, "Good touch, bad touch, good touch!" All right, and that hits him.
Nice.
But for how much damage?
Oh, right.
Press the Warhammer two-handed little thing down at the bottom there.
Right.
See where it says Warhammer
Yeah,
two-handed?
yeah.
There you go. 6.
6. So I didn't let go of the hammer. I just like straight
just
into his
smack-
face.
yeah. Boom, knocked him. Yeah, hits him. He's got a little bit of blood coming down from what passes for a nose.
I don't
Anything
think I
else?
rolled initiative for Curliflon. Hang on.
Yeah, we've got to put Curliflon in there. All right, well, we got to add him in.
Did you click his token before you rolled?
No.
Yeah, that's why it didn't show up.
Gotcha. Sorry.
That's okay.
Do you want me to? I'll re-roll it.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
We will have him go at the end of the round, and then actually we'll have him go down, then we'll have him go again. So we'll put
Okay.
him in there. So where is he? Down here. It was a 23 the first time.
Yeah, whatever
Yes.
it is.
That's okay. So we'll put
You
him
just keep
here
it at
for
13.
now.
That's fine.
No, that's okay. We'll have him go. Since he missed his first turn, he'll go again. Yeah, do it now, and then we'll do Flint, and then we'll.
Okay, great.
Then we'll be back in order.
So, are we playing with? All right. So he's gonna move over here. Nope,
Okay.
this way. Sorry. All right, hang on. Into the wood, into like the brush over here.
Okay.
Why is this not working? I'm sorry.
Curly obviously had a look. While you guys were discussing your plan, he was
drinking.
He was hitting his flask pretty hard. He's just running all over the place.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna go right over there and
Okay.
shoot his short bow at this guy. But after he hides. So I'm gonna take hide as a cunning action, and then I'm gonna try and shoot him with the bow. So I will roll my stealth.
Okay.
And then
Who is he trying to hit? The guy.
the flashy looking guy who threw his short sword at his buddy.
Sure.
And then short bow.
No, that hits.
Okay. Now, do I get sneak attack bonus?
Yeah, you get sneak attack because he's standing. Regardless, because you're standing next to him anyway, you get it. So.
Right. And now on the sheet, I have to do this, right? Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know how many d6s it is at 4th level.
2 looks like.
It's
That's
2
it.
because I have it for Ziara.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2d6.
Oh wow.
Did it roll it?
Yeah.
9 points. That's good.
Wait. I see. It's actually 11 sneak.
It says. Wait, hold on.
I'm ignoring basically there's 5 in the first one and then there's 9 at the bottom because you rolled it with a sneak attack and then it re-rolled the short bow. I'm going to use the 11 from here and ignore the 9.
I see what happened. Okay.
I don't know why it did it that way, but
No,
That's
11.
just-
It looks like 11 is the 2d6 sneak attack.
right. 11's the 6, but the first one was a 5 piercing because it re-rolled the attack.
It
Oh,
rolled
I
the
see.
piercing damage.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So overall,
doing
you did 16
5.
points of damage, and he doesn't look like he's very healthy.
Okay.
anymore.
Fantastic.
He just takes because he wants to kill this wizard. So, and this guy is hiding in a bush. He knows there's stuff going on. He didn't really do a great job at hiding, but he doesn't think he's coming after him. And then all of a sudden, this arrow just comes and like sticks like right in his neck, like right where the shoulder meets the neck, and
Ooh.
he's like, ah! And it's now Flint's turn.
Nice. So, all right. So after Gorell hits him in the face with his hammer, he knowing that Flint's right behind him, they're all sidesteps. So Flint can run up with his two-handed axe and attack.
And miss
Ah.
horribly. This is a maneuver you guys practiced so many times. This is the first time you've tried it in real combat, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Just misses. He's got short arms.
He's short, right?
He
And I knocked the other one back a little.
Yeah,
too
and he
close.
swung just a little prematurely. The axe just misses him. Zane, you are up.
So
All right.
Zarek is going to shout to Zane to run, and he can handle it.
You're making a lot
Not
of
just
boxes.
yet. He'll
You're
say.
making boxes.
Sorry.
Why y'all making boxes?
I'm trying to figure something out. It's not working. Anyway, so
You made some boxes. That's something.
I didn't mean to.
That's something.
Just look at the bright side. You made some boxes.
All right, so
Those are
See
really
that-
boxy
that guy
boxes too.
pinged right there.
Yeah, that guy.
I want to do a burning hands, and I want to try
Uh-oh.
and get this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy because it's got a 15-foot cone. So if I do it out like
So
I'm
explain
trying
to
to
me
draw
how
a
that
line, but
works.
it's not working.
So it's a 15-foot cone,
Yeah,
Like a cone would come out.
If I do like this, stupid thing.
Now he's just drawing penis.
But like a cone would be like that. Yeah.
Cone,
Yeah, but I
Right.
want to turn it so it hits like up this way, up
I
towards.
think you'd have to be down here in order to do that.
Well, can I turn it like basically face my brother and direct it?
Sure, but then your brother would be in it.
That's fine.
Because the cone.
No, it's fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
I have an ability that lets me.
Oh
ignore.
yeah, you got
Oh,
that.
okay,
Yeah, you got
then.
that one. Cool.
So sure.
That's why I didn't get offended.
Okay, now I get it. Okay, yeah.
So I want to hit as many of them as I can. If I miss this guy, that's fine. I'll just go.
Yeah,
I'll
he
go,
would be tough to get in that cone, but the other
Okay.
everybody else you could get.
So then I'll go with these 4 with the burning hands.
Oops,
They need to
I
make-
just deleted you though because I was trying to delete your boxes.
That's okay.
So you might want to pop yourself back on there. So
All right.
I got you.
So I'll do a burning
Yeah.
hands. Oh, thank you. They need to make a dexterity save of 15.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. First one. 18.
That's the save.
Second one, 13. It's
That
a
is
miss.
not.
20.
Save.
16.
Save. All right. So
It's 1, 2. So this guy missed. The other guy
Okay, so-
saved.
So they do all take damage.
Okay.
Let me
Roll
roll
the
it.
damage.
Stand by.
Wow, 13. That's pretty good. So this guy takes all 13. He
Mhm.
does.
Ooh.
He looks crispy and hurt. Everybody else takes 6.
All right, and then I will move away.
All right. You will take 3 attacks of opportunity
It gets protection.
for 1, right? Or are they all?
I think just it said like
I can't. I don't know why.
anybody
my cursor is
who
not letting me move
attacks
my
him
things.
is gonna get.
So it's disadvantage on
disadvantage.
all of them.
I'll read it if you want. I'll put it into the thing.
Okay.
Look.
I don't
There
know
you
what's
go.
going on. My thing is not letting me move. I
He's,
want to move.
he's all the way to Haven at this point.
Yeah.
I would like to move. I would like to move over here.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not letting me do that though.
That's
That's
where
okay.
you got over here behind between
Yes.
these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you pulled out his token, he won't have control over it. You'll have to.
Yeah, no, he
manually
could
do it.
move it. He just couldn't move it where he wanted to move it, and he couldn't move Curly either. So it's something to do.
Yeah, it's just something with his thing. Probably.
I'm trying to hook up a different mouse. Hang on.
With, so when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to oppose disadvantage on the attack roll. So you can use your reaction, but does that mean? And Will, help me out here.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
only get 1 reaction a turn.
Yeah, so
So-
that would only be for the 1 out of the 3, right?
But
Gotcha.
only one of them's armed, right? The other 2 are just.
The other can still
Yeah.
attack you though, because they
Yeah, that's
do
fine.
have other attacks that they will use.
Okay.
Okay.
It is what it is. You know.
All right. So the first dude with the long sword will go.
Give him disadvantage.
All right. He would have missed anyway, so I'm not even gonna charge you that one.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
The
That's cool.
you want to do the now you want to do the disadvantage on number 2 or number 3? Number 2 is the guy next to you. Number 3 is the other dude, the weird looking dude, or
Do
weirder.
the leader looking guy. Give him disadvantage.
Okay. Claw dude hits you for 8 slashing,
Yikes. Okay.
and weird dude is going to be a disadvantage. He is also going to use a. He's going to use a bite. Ooh, 10 misses. He would have hit with a 17 though, I think.
Nice. Thanks, bro.
All right, yeah, you didn't want to get bit by him. I'm just letting you know. The other guys, if they bite you, it hurts, but this one you don't want to really get bit by. All right, since we're at the top of the order, why don't we take? Is this a good time for a break?
Sure.
At 10:42.
Sure.
I can do a break.
So why don't you get at your beverages, get your snackages, right? Will get some, go to the bathroom. Who knows how long you've been holding it in? Don't pee in the bottle anymore because we're going to break.
That's disgusting.
I know, which is why we're taking a break.
We'll be right back.
Bye-bye.
And we're back.
And we're back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out with us here tonight on a Friday night. So we're in the middle of combat, so let's get right back into it. Swift Fox, you're number 1 in the order right now.
Hell yeah, I am.
Swift Fox, may I take your order?
All right, so there's still these two dragon people. Let's call them what they are. There's just 2 draconians in front of me.
They're draconians, yes.
Okay.
You don't know that, though.
Swift Fox doesn't know that, but
Yes.
I'm pretty sure anybody who's watching knows it, and we all know it. So anyway, so
I even made sure, because I like having the names in the turn order. I even made sure that their names were not in the turn order when I did it.
Well, anyway, so there's 2 that are here now. They're right in front of us, and according to the rules, the one that's directly in front of Goldmoon, I can still attack and not have any penalty. So what I'm going to do
this
is
5e. You can attack.
I've got 2 daggers. I'm going to go stick.
Yeah, 5e. You can do that. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. All right. So
which is your? You got to. Obviously, one is your main hand and one is your offhand. But yeah, you can attack whatever the fuck you want.
24.
Woo! That hits. Is that the one in front of Goldmoon or you?
In front of Goldmoon. I
what I thought.
gotta protect my girl.
Yep.
Okay, so great. What a terrible
Although she
roll.
is, I mean, you're superior, so I wouldn't necessarily say it like that.
What are you talking about? She's my fiance.
I know, but saying I gotta protect my girl makes it sound like
what?
She's not capable of protecting herself. Which
you're reading that into that.
I'm trying to get you in trouble with your imaginary girlfriend is what I'm trying to do.
You guys see this? You see the shit I got to deal with? We're playing role-playing game.
Yeah, seriously. He just outed you for having an imaginary girlfriend.
I know, right?
Great job, Adam.
Thanks, Adam. I'm going to go cry now. Okay, so now we've got, here we go. And here we go, and bloop. 23
hits.
Okay, so I will tell you, don't look at the actual damage. I'll tell you how much it is. So it was fucking 1 point. Okay. So I did a grand total of 7 points of damage to him.
That was the same guy or different? I thought you did 2 different ones.
No,
I'm sorry.
Attacking just the one.
Okay.
That's in front of
all right, I thought you were attacking one and then one. My mistake. All right. Well, he doesn't look good, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And now he's got Corel breathing down his neck too. I mean, it's the last thing he needs. All right, Curly. You're muted.
You're muted, Jay.
So he's going to take another shot at the same one, the boss man.
Sure.
Since I'm hidden, do I get advantage?
You know what? Let's see. You rolled an 11 on that hide roll, although this guy it's not very wise. Yeah, he rolled a 0, so yes, you are hidden and get advantage.
I didn't think that was possible.
Use my sneak attack again. And
he has a -1. Why did they make him the leader? That's bullshit.
No, I think that's about right.
12 points. Yeah, this motherfucker goes down. Yeah, like this arrow goes. Oh, hold on. Not only does he go down.
I don't know if I made an attack roll. Did I? Oh yeah. That's,
wait. No, you did. Yeah, he actually no. Do it again. Do it a second attack roll and only made 1. He so far missed.
Okay.
I got excited there because of the 12
number,
points.
Right?
But
yes, I see.
Yeah,
Sorry.
11's not going to hit.
And neither does a 9. Nope, he does not hit. He's still up.
So he's still up. Okay.
Yes, the arrow sails right by him.
So then I will move over to here and hide again.
Sure, roll a stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a good one. All right, 17.
All right. Cool.
I'm sure he'll be hidden next time too, but we'll do that on his turn. All right, now it is their turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These guys start moving that way. I take it back, actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
What? That there's way
Because
too many
I
guys
have
here?
to, I'm going to do a perception check first for these guys. Oh, their perception's shit. No, yeah, I was right the first time. They don't. Okay, they run in that direction. The guy next, those are the guys in the back for those of you who can't see at home, which is all of you. The two guys who were
just
sort
about
of
to say.
hanging out are running back down the other direction on that road.
I think it's too much information, maybe a little bit. There's some draconians that didn't see a guy in the bushes.
No, then they ran. No, they ran. That's not even what the fuck happened. You're not even paying
just saying.
attention. All right,
Just
don't
saying.
listen to Will. This isn't his game, and he doesn't even not paying attention. He's basically being me in this game, and that's
I know, and I'm loving every second of it. Keep going.
it's not cool.
Awesome.
The guy attacking Swift Fox crits. I'm kidding. I didn't even roll yet, but
You notice he got the name right though, right?
I did. Yeah, you just have to get angry. He did get a 20, but
over. Holy cow!
funny thing is, he did get a 20, but it's not a natural 20. So that's 6 slashing damage with a longsword.
Ouch. Okay.
Ooh. You know what? She has the staff. The other guy next to Gold Moon is going to attack her.
Even though I
21.
was attacking him,
She has what they're looking for.
they don't know. Well, yeah, they do.
They do, though. They
do.
specifically asked you if you saw it.
They do.
It's the only reason they're here.
Oh my
is looking
gosh.
for that staff, and
Just
they stumbled
roll.
upon it. I did. At 21, 8 points of damage. Slashing.
Ouch. That hurts her for sure.
This guy is going to attack Gorell because he's the biggest and has been hurting him with a long sword. 22
Uh-oh.
for 9 slashing.
Yikes!
Uh-oh.
There's interesting. All right, the guy next to Zane is going to.
There is no guy next to Zane.
I'm sorry, Zarek. I don't know who's who anymore. The guy next to Zarek. You're right. There is no.
At
one
least you're
next
not
to
calling me Swift Zarek.
Zarek Fox.
Wait, Zarek or Sarek?
This is Zarek.
Yeah.
Sarek is down here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being a jackass.
He is going to try to bite Zarek.
Okay. Well,
Rolled
that's
an
annoying.
11, which I'm sure misses.
It sure does.
Yeah, he goes in to bite you again. You put up that shield, and he goes face first right into the shield.
Wang.
And the other guy next to Zarek will attack with the longsword. 12 probably also misses.
It does.
Yeah, so as this guy's coming around, you then parry with the longsword, with your sword, and block that. 5, 10, 15. He's going to move over here, and he went 1, 2, 3, 4. So he doesn't get within 5 feet of your brother.
Okay,
And he's going to try to bite you.
that bites.
It does. Well, maybe. We'll see how he rolls.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
4.
That misses.
He misses. He's never going to be able to bite anybody before he dies. And that is it for them. It is now Zarek's turn.
Zarek's gonna understand that this is gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
It's going to provoke 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, and
Okay.
attack the guy that's attacking his brother.
Thanks, bro.
Well, don't thank me yet, because it might. Yeah. So that probably misses. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Are we flanking or no?
Did we decide that? I don't know if we
flanking?
decided.
I don't think we are.
I
right?
think we did not.
Yeah.
I don't think so
I
either.
was all for flanking.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else wanted it. This guy hits you for 8, a 21 hits, I'm assuming.
Ooh.
Yes.
And the other guy, that was with a claw. The other guy is going to hit with the longsword. He 19 hit
Yes.
for another 6.
Okay.
And Gold Moon's turn.
All right, Gold Moon's turn, huh? Okay, Gold Moon, since that guy the Draconian right in front of her attacked her, she will attempt again to bop him with the staff. And she hits me. As she rolls a natural 1.
Oh man.
She hits me and heals me. Hey, there you go.
Nice try. Let's see. They've been throwing weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what happened. She takes the staff. She's not a fighter. Raises it high above her head. Tries to slam this draconian on the head. He parries with the sword. Knocks the staff from her hand. Will dot playa. Roll a D8.
A D8?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Boom. 6.
Lands over here.
Oh, good. Behind me.
Yeah. You got lucky on that one.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Gorell.
All right.
The baddies in front of you.
Wasn't some of them burned?
Everyone is hurt at least somewhat. Some
Okay.
more than others, but yeah, everyone is.
Yeah, all the ones in front of you are burned.
The ones in front, like the 2 in front of you, look really bad,
Okay.
even
All right,
compared
so,
to
yeah.
most.
So that one that's in front of me and
Gold Moon.
Gold Moon, yeah, I'll attack him.
Okay.
Stick with the Warhammer. 16.
Just misses.
Damn it.
He just moves just out of the way. The hammer comes crashing down on the dirt road, leaves a pretty big divot. That would have hurt if it hit him.
If it hit him.
If it hit him. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Screw it. I'm going to action surge.
Action surge. Do this once again.
Let's do it. There we go.
Nat 20.
Look at that, baby.
Woo woo!
And
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. You've done a shitload of damage. And he only needed the 5 would have been enough. So now, as soon as you hit this guy with the hammer, you just hit him smack on his head, and it just like his spine crumbles.
Yes.
Yet he doesn't fall down. He turns to stone
Oh.
That's
right
cool.
in front of you.
What?
And Gorell shouts, "A monument to my victory!" and laughs like that.
Okay. That's first one down.
Nice.
Flint Fireforge.
Flint is going to attack this one in front of him with his two-handed battle axe.
Another nat 20.
Yeah, buddy.
So
Nice.
Flint,
Wait a minute. Flint's got no bonus to his attack?
it's all built in. He's an NPC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, man. First of all,
I already gave in. Wow, you don't have to say anything else.
Will is a backseat DM right now.
yeah. You're lucky I'm letting him fight. So here's what happens. Flint takes his battle axe and says, and just gives a little bit of a wink to Gorell after seeing what Gorell did. And he goes right, he's like swinging a baseball bat. He looks like Aaron Judge out there, except,
Shorter.
He's like a third of the size, but you get the idea. Hits him right in the midsection, almost cleaves him in two. Then it turns to stone with his axe stuck
Oh no!
in the body. And he can't get it out, and he's cursing in Dwarven.
Okay, good thing to know, guys. Don't get your weapons lodged in these things.
I thought it was a good thing that the guy with the hammer did it first, but that wasn't enough to teach us.
We don't learn nothing.
So Flint is mumbling and grumbling and cursing in Dwarven, trying to get his axe out of the Draconian, who is now turned to stone. You got two Draconian statues. And it is Swift Fox's turn.
Zane didn't go this turn.
Oh, we
Yeah,
skipped
just-
Zane?
I
I'm
think
sorry,
'cause
Zane.
we had to
Rookie
like
mistake.
mess up my character moving around and stuff. I was last, so
All right, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry
I'm
about
gonna
that.
use the staff to cast magic missile. And I'm gonna target I get 3 shots, so stand by. Where'd you go, magic missile?
So first one is for 5.
Yeah,
and
you got
what
to
do
do
I-
it 3 times.
Oh, I see. Second one,
For 4.
Who was this
third
against?
one.
For
So
3.
I'm gonna do 2 on this guy.
I'm going to tell you right now, only one is going to do it. You can use 2 on the other 2.
All right, great. So I'll do 1 on him.
Oh, I lied to you, and it's going to take 2.
Okay, so 2 on him,
he has 6 hit points. I thought he had 5. Sorry about that.
2 on him anyway, and then 1 over this way.
All right, so we'll let him take the 4. How about that?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
By the way, this guy
Yeah.
turns into a pool of acid.
Ugh.
Oh.
The 3 of you surrounding him,
Mhm.
Zarek, Zane, and Flint, are just out of reach. If I were you, I wouldn't take a step in that direction.
No.
Was that the guy with the bow?
It's the guy with the bow.
So I'm gonna walk this way.
And you see you just see the bow melting. Melting. I could have used that, you think, to yourself.
If I even had noticed. I didn't notice.
You did notice. You rolled a 20.
I was too
There
busy
are-
fighting. I didn't notice.
You're
But
looking for.
there are a long sword and a short sword over here somewhere by the car.
Nope. Oh wait, the short sword is over here. You're over here, actually. Yeah.
And then the long sword is over here. There's a spear over here and a short sword over here.
Yeah.
So you can loot those weapons as much
Yeah.
you want, Will.
But if only you got that short bow before
I
it
know, right?
melted into acid.
It's
And
almost
now
as
it
if
is-
you're torturing me on purpose.
That wasn't even on purpose. That was just a fun bit of fate right there. Okay, Curly.
Doesn't Swift Fox go first?
Swift
Yeah.
Fox went.
No, I
you?
didn't. I didn't go.
Oh,
you
jeez.
just, gosh, rookie, come on.
Ah,
So
just keep moving this along, guys.
I shall attack the
Go ahead,
one that
Swift
is
Fox.
left and in front of me. So here comes the first attack, 21,
Hits.
and that's going to do 8 points of damage to him.
Okay.
Second attack, 11's not going to hit. him, I'm
Misses.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it hits just on the wrong spot of his scaly hide and bounces off.
And I'm like, Gold Moon, get behind me. All right,
It's not my turn.
I
Excuse
am
me.
done.
All right, Curlithlon.
Curly will attack. Which one has the weapon? This one has the weapon, right?
Yes.
So Curly's going to attack this one, the one with the weapon,
Okay.
from his purchase over hidden with his short bow.
Okay.
So
But twang, zip. That's a
That
miss.
Misses.
the miss.
Well, he was hidden. Let's see if he.
Oh,
this
yeah,
guy
so
also sucks. Let's just see if he sees him.
I did roll a 17, so.
He rolled an 8. Yeah, he doesn't see him.
Okay.
You're gonna roll with advantage. So roll again.
Huh.
Nope, that's even worse.
All right.
So that one. Yeah, that
Arrows mysteriously are appearing right here.
the bowstring actually just snaps. It uncurls from the thing.
Wait,
so.
was he rolling with advantage or was he rolling again?
Oh yeah, that's rolling with advantage. You're right.
Yeah, I was rolling for advantage. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Stop ruining my fun, Katie. His bow's fine. Is that what you want to hear? The bow's
Yes.
fine.
I think that's what we all wanted to hear. See, it's not just me, guys. He's against all of us.
I told you I'm taking my aggressions out on the internet tonight on you guys.
All right, that's Curly. He'll attempt to hide again. So
Okay. Sure. Roll a stealth.
There's currently a map up, by the way.
Oh, look at that.
I'll tell
Hey.
you. I'll tell you later.
I bet was it something I said that made it
No.
right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then don't bother telling me. I'm just going to imagine that it was. Yeah, you think you're hidden.
cool.
Hey
This is a good spot.
guys, look at me. I'm hidden. You'll never
This is a
find me
good
here.
spot, guys, you should try it.
Remember when I fell down the stairs on the way out of Solace? Guys,
Guys,
if I was hidden this well then, they never would have found us.
never would have found me. I'm so hidden right now.
So hidden.
All right. The Draconian is going to attack Swift Fox with a long sword. 8.
That
I'm assuming
misses.
8 misses. This Draconian is going to slide over and try to bite again. Zarek, yeah,
You should
Zarek.
stop doing that. Yes, Zarek.
He did. He stopped.
Okay.
This dude 5, 10, is going to come over here. I'm going to move the dead dude out of the way and attack Goldmoon. Because she doesn't have the staff. Hold on.
No, it's behind me.
her.
He was here, right?
Yep.
And he saw that. I
10,
think you should roll
15,
for a thing on him to see if he noticed.
30. You know what?
They're not very observant.
That's fair. Will DM. 19. He critted because it was a 20, but he knows exactly where this fucking thing is.
I think that's a lie.
I take a picture and post it in the chat, but I don't want to waste time. He picks up the blue crystal staff. The problem is that it burns him for
Nice.
3 points of
100 million.
damage. He's still holding on to it though.
Oh.
He will take damage every time, as long as every turn that he holds it. But still, he's got it. And then these guys are double moving and they're off the map. And I'm just going to put them here, but they're off the map. You can't see them.
They're running away.
Guys, there's guys running away down here.
Yeah.
Says Kurlikwan.
Where'd
I would
that
do something
voice
about
come
that. I
from?
do something, but I'm hidden. I don't want them to see me.
You can't see me. I'm hidden. They must be afraid of you guys.
And it is Zarek's turn.
I feel like Zarek just went. So Zarek's not the smartest. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Can I make a roll to see if he even noticed that things were turning to stone from, like, weapons will get hit, get
Sure.
stuck in the stone?
Roll a
What
perception.
do you want me to roll? Perception?
Yeah, just do a perception. A 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that
9.
he doesn't notice.
Yeah.
Great.
He doesn't. He's standing right next to Flint. Doesn't know what the fuck he's grumbling about. Because you don't speak dwarf, do you? Dwarven?
No, I don't.
Yeah. So you don't know what he's
I
saying.
don't think so. Hold on, I have to check, but I don't think I do. I have common Elvish here. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I probably speak one. Actually, I definitely speak more than one language. I want to look that up real fast because if I do,
You're not going to speak Draconic, though.
No, Dwarven.
no, but I
Oh,
would need to
Dwarven.
speak Dwarven. Let me see real fast. You want to do some promotional stuff while I look this up?
Join us Tuesday nights here at 9 p.m. for Greyhawk Adventures, another 5e game. And then Wednesday nights, we got Sector 1 we missed last week. Well, yesterday, 2 days ago, whatever day it was. Every day's the same now. We're in isolation. So we're sorry about that. There were some technical difficulties then, too. It's been a shitty few weeks here for technology because everyone's at home using their computers, going on to the World Wide Web.
No,
I'm good.
This was definitely
Okay.
a.
I don't know if you want to keep going there. But,
No, I'm just vamping. You continue.
So apparently he speaks Goblin.
Huh. That's probably why you knew there were goblins coming before.
I guess that's why I knew goblins are coming. So he's gonna attack.
That hits. He's still up.
Okay.
But he's not looking great. You can just get him right in the flank.
Okay.
Gold Moon. Dude's got your staff.
There's nothing she can do.
Or is there?
Wait,
Sounds
who's got
like-
the staff? I thought that guy died.
No,
No, he's got it. It's just burning him.
this guy's got it. He just
Oh, the guy that's not. Okay.
There's literally, she has no other weapon or anything on the sheet that you gave me, Adam.
I don't like to give your characters any weapons.
That's
So have her
apparent.
go get the short sword or something like that.
No, she's gonna walk up and she's gonna punch him.
Just
This is
cock him.
this is the one that's gonna work. Watch.
Hits.
20.
Oh,
She went, bam!
Baby.
Takes a point of damage. Yeah.
Wait, let's look at her strength. Hold on. She's got a +1 to strength.
Oh wow, 2 points.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, she just clocks him in the back of the head. Ah. All right. Gorel.
Okay.
There are 3 of these dudes left that you can see.
Is that dead one still in front of me as a statue?
Yes.
Okay. And then behind it, there's that one attacking Swift Fox.
Correct.
All right. Can I?
Yeah, I guess I
like?
can move him back now. This is the statue one. Yeah.
Okay. So with Gold Moon moving, I move over here,
Okay, you move next to Swift Fox.
Swift Fox, and I attack this one with my Warhammer.
Sure. Go for it. Hits.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Crunch.
So this is what happens here. You come over, helping your new buddy out. You just step around the draconian statue that's left in the road there. Flint's still mumbling and grumbling in the background. You swing the warhammer, crush his face, and as he starts to fall, he turns to stone, continues backwards, and crumbles to dust.
No monument this time.
No, Gorel, it's thousands of little monuments for you.
I like that better.
All right, Flint.
Well, Flint's still got his axe stuck in
Yeah,
this
so what's
guy,
Flint
right?
gonna do? His axe is still in there.
All right, so he's gonna.
He's not happy. That's his. He's had this axe for a long.
Push
I
it
know
over.
he's not happy about it. I mean, he still has his one-handed battle axe.
Push it over.
So, well, I was gonna say he's gonna just take his one-handed axe and attack the one that's in front of Zarek.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
How is he going to attack him?
With
Because
his
how? Because
Okay.
if he kills that thing, then he's gonna have 2 axes stuck in.
Don't worry about that. You got a guy with a
Right.
hammer.
Right.
He's
right,
gonna knock
right.
it apart and you get your axes back.
Exactly.
Don't listen to Adam. He's trying to sway you.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get what he's doing.
I'm saying Flint would be
Flint-
cautious about losing all of his axes. That's
Flint
all I'm
is
saying.
so pissed off right now that his axe is stuck.
Okay.
His favorite two-handed axe is stuck. He's gonna. Oh, I got you one better. He's gonna kick over this one that's stone with his axe stuck, and he's gonna kick it over to try to break it apart.
Okay.
Get his axe free.
Sure. Let's just do a strength.
Strength, just straight up strength.
Yeah. It's kind of heavy. He's low. He's got a low center of gravity. He's pushing in the wrong spot. It wobbles a little bit, but it doesn't fall over.
Damn it. Okay. That's his move. Screw it. That's his move.
Now it's Zane's turn. That's why I didn't say, because we lost Zane off the turn order map.
All right. So there's two left.
Two guys left. The one up above has the blue crystal staff. The one below is attacking your brother.
All right. So I will do
Or
magic
has been.
missile. Magic missile again. I will do one missile here,
So one next to the guy
and
next
then
to
two
Zarek.
up here.
Okay.
So let's do. All right. So the one missile coming down by Bro.
Three.
And then the two going up
All right.
by.
Ooh, nice. Doo-doo.
Ooh, that one takes this guy out. He turns to stone with the staff in his hand,
Oh.
but he is
Okay.
dead.
And this guy's still up.
Yeah, he's a fighter.
He's hanging in there.
Yeah. Swift Fox. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Swift Fox, you are up.
All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong one. Come up behind him. There we go.
He's dead. What do you do? How do you do it?
I just come up and I shove the dagger in the back of his skull.
Yep.
And then that would have got sneak attack damage onto it too.
It doesn't matter.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah. So you just get him right in the spine, and your dagger gets stuck as he turns to stone.
Cool.
But good news.
He's running away as stone.
No, I had to move him to get the little X on him. You guys look around the battlefield, and everybody is gone.
Nice.
Great. Good job, guys. We did it.
Now, did a couple of them run away? Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who ran away?
Did they?
That's
two
not
runs.
good.
Curly announced it. So
Curly totally saw them running away. Guys, they totally ran away.
Where is that voice coming from?
Yeah. You see
don't
his
get it.
head right above the bushes there. It's
I'm right here, guys.
Well, okay. I'll get to see how
Hmm.
Gold Moon is. I'll make sure she's okay. And I'll be like, oh, great. The staff is captured in the clutches of one of these statues over here.
Oh, definitely.
So,
Gorel's coming over with his
I was
hammer.
just saying, Gorel, can you see if you can do something about that?
Oh, I'm all over this. And he like gives a ha 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 big old swing of the hammer.
They move
Yeah.
back, of course.
You might want to step back a minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
knock
they
it-
did.
you do knock it over. And if you want to keep hammering it, you can crush it and get the it'll take about a minute or so, but you
Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes.
and
to
during
get it
that
out.
time, the one with Flint's axe just crumbles
Oh.
to dust on its own.
Oh, okay.
Was there anything that was able to be forged? Somebody had dropped a short sword. Did I hear that correctly?
There is a short sword and a long sword.
Okay.
every other weapon and any other armor has been turned to
Turned to
stone,
stone.
or just dissolved
Melted in
acid.
acid because Adam's a dick. and I'll go check the wagon just to make sure that there's nothing
Nothing
in
empty. Just rags from
No, there was
blankets.
one of the short swords landed in there. Didn't
Well,
Yeah,
the long
didn't-
sword was in there. The long sword.
Longsword.
The long
Okay.
sword is stuck in there, but yeah.
there. Okay, I'll take the short sword if nobody has any objections.
Oh, go for it.
Take it.
Okay.
All right. So there you go. You're on the road.
Is there any identifying marks or anything on these guys?
Well, no, because they're all dust now at this point.
Okay.
No. The first one I killed is still standing, and I'm carving my name into it.
All right. As you're carving your name,
Pharrell did this.
by the time right before you get to the L, it crumbles to dust.
Damn it!
Oh,
Ah, demons and devils.
They don't stay like that for very long.
Damn it!
Well,
So you've got a
alright.
bunch of dust and you've got a pool of acid.
Now, I didn't know that two
Gonna
of them
back
ran
away from
away.
that.
But it's like, what the hell in the world were those things?
oh, Curly says, guys, they totally did run away.
Where is that voice
What are
coming
you talking
from?
about?
Yeah, I'm right here.
What ran away? What are you talking about?
There were two other guys over this way, and they ran down off the edge of the map.
Okay, so what you're saying is that they ran the direction that we're going?
Yes.
Well, we can't go that way no more. We need to find
Well,
a different
if we
route.
go faster, we can catch them.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Zarek's like,
happening.
I'm on it. I can go do it. I can go
Let's
do
go.
it.
Do it.
Curly starts running. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Zarek will start running.
Okay.
Okay.
Zane will cast false life and then start running.
Zarek's gonna
Um,
be like, no, bro, let me handle it. Like a guy got it.
I got your back, man.
I just look straight over at Flint and go, I'm sorry. I tried. Youth.
yeah.
Zarek's gonna shout back like, Gorell! Come on, buddy. Let's go get some stuff up.
I don't think we have an option
Way
but
too
to
big
follow
to
them.
be fast.
This isn't gonna go well.
No,
Flint
it's
will
not.
take off. Flint will take off after him.
Gold Moon and I will stay with it, keep our pace with Flint.
Okay.
You've got a cart now
Okay.
too. If you want to take the cart.
They
that's
were
right.
pulling.
We
They
have
were. How was it being pulled? They were
It
pulling.
wasn't there a donkey?
There
on
was
it?
a donkey.
Okay,
There was
is
a
a
donkey on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a donkey thinking right now?
I don't think we want a cart.
Donkeys don't think about anything. Like, I wish there was an apple nearby. Maybe
But what I'll do before we go,
any of these motherfuckers got an apple. They ain't giving it to me if they do. That's what he's thinking.
before we head off, I'll unhook the donkey and I'll unbridle it, so it can
Okay.
it can go free.
All right. The donkey immediately walks right into one of those thorn bushes.
And then trips in the pool of acid.
I go, well, natural selection at work.
No, he's fine. He runs. He jogs about 20 steps and then just stops. Starts eating grass. It's tall grass. All right, you guys are running after these guys. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
We're gonna make a few rolls here. I'm gonna have Swift Wind.
Nope.
Fuck.
No, he's up by the cart.
Oh yeah, you're not over there.
Also, it's not his name.
They went running first. I
All right.
stopped
That's true.
to
Curly,
Yeah.
make a survival check.
Okay.
Oof. So close for what you needed. Curly thinks he knows the way.
Guys, I know the way. They
Yeah,
went this way.
they totally went this way, guys.
They totally went this way. I saw the whole thing. I was
Yeah,
in
he's
it.
not stopping to really look, though. That's the problem. And I would like Zane to make a Constitution save.
Oh, that was the wrong way.
Zane. Okay. That's me.
That's you.
Stand by.
Oh,
You
six is pretty bad.
you double over coughing
Ugh.
to the point where you cannot continue.
Okay.
You like not even walking. You can't continue.
Yep.
You're like down.
I'm gonna
on
stay
one
by the
leg.
cart.
Well, that's gonna make Zarek stop and be like, "You okay?"
I'll be fine. Just keep going. Go get them.
Okay. He'll keep running.
All right, so Zarek, Gorell's chasing Zarek, Curly. Curly, roll another
I'll be right
survival check, this time with disadvantage because he missed the first one.
What are you talking about? He knows exactly where they are.
He knows exactly where they are. It's just gonna be a little harder to find them this time.
I like that Will's chair is the only thing that
Yeah. That's sitting
remained.
by the fire. Yeah.
Guys, they're right this way. Really, I
Yep.
know it.
All right, you guys keep going. You're still on the road. You're going.
This is the trail. I know. It's got to be.
Hey, at this point, I would like Gorell
Mm-hmm.
to make a survival check.
Oof.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nothing happens.
Whatever you say, Curly. If you think it went this way, all
They
right.
completely did.
All
Look,
right.
their tracks
Yeah.
leading this way.
Now, at this point in the road, you can. I mean, it's pretty straight for a couple of miles. You don't see anybody.
I mean, they would still be if they stick to the road. We would see them, right?
You
I'm saying
imagine
to
you
Curly.
may.
I'm
Yeah.
saying to Curly.
I know. Go ahead.
I mean,
so
they
you
might
got
be
it.
really fast.
Maybe they didn't look that fast. I mean, they didn't move fast when we were fighting them.
Didn't they have wings?
Did they have wings?
They did have wings.
So they
Maybe
You
a
didn't
flying-
see. You didn't see any of them fly though. They all walked toward you. I know, I'm
he's
just saying.
convinced that he followed them the right way.
Yep.
So they must have taken.
They
to
must
the
have
sky.
flown away. Yeah.
They had to have flown away. This is exactly the right way they went. There's
Okay,
no other
all right,
possible way they could have
but
gone.
we can't get to them if they're flying.
It's true.
So we need to get the group back together. And
All right, let's go back.
Girl starts walking back.
So Zarek will start walking back too.
Curly, like dejected, slumps over. Charlie Brown walking back. Bo dragging behind him.
Zarek,
Yeah.
make a perception check.
Oh,
Only good roll.
There you go. You notice, and it's a brief flash of an image. Hard to see exactly what it is. Was it a deer? Was it a horse? Didn't look like the donkey because the donkey was gray and this was white. It was off to the basically the south from where you guys are. You saw it and then it was gone.
A white flash.
Yeah. And again, it was some sort of animal.
Okay.
Now make a history. I mean, intelligence isn't your bag, but
I'm so
do it
sure.
with do it with like a history check with advantage.
Wow.
That's a 0 and a 3 for those of you
Mhm.
playing along at home.
Oh,
That's impressive.
There's
Well-
something that you remember, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
As soon as he gets back, he's gonna tell Zane exactly. He's like, "Yeah, I saw something white flash down there."
Zane,
do you
roll a Constitution check.
Okay. Save?
Save, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
God, don't tell him that.
Zane crawled his way over to the cart and is lying in the cart.
Okay. Yeah, you can have this conversation.
Great.
Without coughing too much.
I'll go and collect the donkey or the mule.
Yeah, he's like 20 feet in front of you. He didn't go that far.
What did you see?
I saw a white flash.
Was
it looked like an
one of the-
animal.
An animal? What can you describe it at all? What did it look like?
Could have been a deer.
Animals don't flash.
Maybe not in your neighborhood.
There's a deer in a trench coat.
Is what he's describing something that would be native to here, or
No, but roll a history check
okay?
because you would also have heard this story. And you're positive you saw
19.
this.
Look at that.
You recall a story from when you were children. Your father used to tell you about Huma, who was the great knight that defeated Takesis in the Dragon War.
Okay.
And he was lost and alone and saw an image of a white stag. And he followed that stag and was able to get himself to the point that he needed to be to find something that he was looking for. And you, if you rolled one more, you would have remembered what it was. But
Jacked.
you don't remember. This is a tough story to remember because it would give away a lot of the plot points. And that's basically it.
Okay. Do you remember where you saw it? Let's see if we can follow it.
Cool. So let's do it.
You can find your way over there.
Great.
Wait a
I'll-
minute.
I'll- if Zane wants to get on my back, that's totally cool.
What are you talking about? You talking about going off into the woods following a white stag?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why?
Gorell and Flynn are both like, I don't know about this.
What are you
fuck
talking
two
about?
talking-
Why are we going to go and follow some kind of white stag?
Zarek, with complete confidence, is going to be like, because Zane said we should.
And once he tells you the story, you remember it. And this was like something really important to your father.
Yeah.
There's a story that our father told us about a warrior who defeated Takesis in the Dragon War, and they followed the white stag and found what they were looking for. Now, if this is the same white stag, we could probably shave days, if not weeks, off of our travel time.
Now
Okay,
we
that's
all
a lot of if. That's
we
a lot
all-
of if.
we all know this story. I mean, it's like a common story.
No.
Okay, so
none
we
of the
don't.
rest of you people have ever heard this.
This is the story of the old gods.
Yeah, the elves and the old gods.
Yeah.
This is the one question I have. If we go over and did they like gesture in the direction of where it was, or it was like,
I don't know.
where's this white stag at?
Yeah,
pull
he
it.
Well,
would've
you know, it
pointed.
was back the way that Zarek came from, which
Is
was
it off the road? Is it going
Yes.
out into the wilderness? One
Yes.
place just as good as enough to get away from possible dragon people coming back after us. Here, get on this mule.
I'm gonna coin the term draconian right here, guys. We're gonna
I'm trademarking the term draconian, so when this is all over,
I've never seen these dragon type people before.
here, get on this mule.
I write pulp novels on the side.
one way is as good as another. We just need to make some distance and fast because if there was 2 that got away, then that means they'll be bringing more. And I don't care to fight anything like this again anytime soon.
You guys actually did really well against them.
Yeah.
I'd have done really well if I had a bow.
Yeah, you
But
almost
now
did.
you have a sword.
Now I have a sword. Little
Now you have a sword.
by little, not
You
just
got a baby step it.
baby steps. Baby steps. Yeah. All right. Lead on.
So we're going onto the plains
Nope,
and
the other
following this
direction.
white
Other
stand.
direction. You're going into the
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
yeah. And once Zarek leads you to the spot where he thinks he saw the stag, Garel, you and Curly realize, hey, this is the path we were talking about.
Okay.
You missed it the first time you ran by it.
We weren't looking for it then.
Yeah.
But
That was what your perception roll was for, or your survival roll, whatever it was for.
Gotcha.
But you missed it. Yeah. But yeah, you realize, hey, this looks a lot like that path, and it's overgrown now.
Right.
Because it's years later. And again, anybody just passing through would not have noticed this.
Okay.
Well, that works because going into the woods is right up what I would like to be doing right now anyway. So I'm down with this. I'm extremely skeptical, but at the same time, the gods have been doing mysterious stuff, so I'm talking to myself.
You're the
to
one
not
talking all
doubt
the
it.
crazy shit, and you're skeptical about.
Well, I'm skeptical, but I still do it.
Seriously.
I'm skeptical, but I still go on with
Because
it. Like,
nothing has ever gone wrong from walking into the strange woods.
No.
no, but it's easier to hide from dragon dudes in the woods than it is out in the open.
True.
So
true.
that's why
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
Okay.
All
You
right.
guys enter the path.
Are we bringing Donkey or no?
The
Yeah,
donkey
you're
is-
riding it.
Well, you're riding it. You are.
Yeah,
probably
we're gonna
riding the donkey.
we'll put Zane on the donkey.
Garel and Curly would know that it's going to be real hard for that donkey to go through this.
Yeah.
Like this is this
It's
path
not
right
a horse
here.
path.
Yeah, is first you're going through through mountain.
Mhm.
There's trees obviously lining it, but through a path in the mountain into a forest, and it's a thick forest here, which has not been disturbed for for
Well,
some time,
let's put
except
it
for
this
some
way:
hunters
it'll
with
be
some-
just as hard for us as it is for the donkey. So if
Well,
we got a clear path to move,
it'll be just as hard
ourselves-
maybe for Zane as the rest of you guys will have a relatively easy time.
Zarek offered to have Zane on his back.
That's even worse.
I'll be all right for now, but if it comes to that, thank you.
I mean,
No, you'll need right now. You can't. You're extremely weak.
if we
Okay.
if
Like
we
you could
have-
walk, but you can walk maybe 25 feet at a time before you need to rest.
Well,
Right.
here's the
Okay.
thing: if we have to cut a
You
path,
overexerted yourself, Zany.
I know. I'm sorry.
if we have to cut a path for us to walk through it, then whatever path
We're not really
clear-
cutting a path. It's just going to be a difficult terrain for a donkey.
All right, that's a
Mm.
DM decision then.
Fuck yeah! I mean, you can bring the donkey. It's just going to slow you down.
I think
Will
we
it
should.
slow us down?
It's going to slow us down anyway. Yeah, exactly.
You're going to be slowed
Yeah,
down
either
one way or the
way.
other. At some point, you're going to
Either
need to
way, we're
lose the
being slowed
donkey.
down.
That's
but-
fine. Yeah,
All
But
right.
at that
yeah.
point, I might recover. I might have recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All
then
right,
you're just
so,
leaving
yeah.
a donkey in the woods. If you're cool with that, then that's fine.
He'll be fine.
It's an animal. It'll be
Yeah.
all right.
Does a donkey shit in the woods?
We'll find out.
When it's
Not
in the woods,
you.
it does.
Not preferably.
I don't know.
Donkey? No donkey?
Yes, donkey.
Donkey. Yes, donkey. All right, you guys.
Yes. He's riding the donkey. 'cause
Donkey and
Even
tow.
if we're going
Donkey.
slow, it's constant.
Flint starts sneezing. Says he's allergic to horses.
Damn it, Flint.
It's only a minor allergy.
It's
And
The
this is
donkey
also a
stuff.
donkey.
it's a donkey.
Anyway. You guys continue into the wood.
It's fine.
Yeah. Roll. I guess we'll have Swift. What the fuck is your name? Fox. Dude.
That's a huzzah.
The over. You crushed the
Huzzah!
over.
Huzzah!
All the people who bet the under are losing money right now, Adam. You're
In
crushing
your
the over
face, people of little faith.
tonight.
Swift Fox.
Yes.
Roll a survival check with advantage because Curly will be helping you.
Curly is completely helping you, so he should get disadvantage.
Yeah.
So true. 12.
Oh,
That's right,
you
Adam. We're lost in the forest.
Curly thinks you're going the right way.
About
Curly thinks you're
clearing a path for the donkey. I'm not paying attention to where we're going.
Curly is super confident.
Curly is positive you're going the right way.
Yeah.
Guys, it's definitely this way. I know it.
Corell's like, you also knew where the draconian went before.
Yeah, but they stopped to fly.
Yeah.
That wasn't my fault.
Have
TM.
Flint roll. Flint Flint knows the path, right? He
No.
might bust a sweet ass roll.
Flint doesn't. Flint's not a. How often do you see dwarves?
Oh
frolicking
no,
in
it was
forest?
it was Zarek and Zane that knew the path. Is that what?
No,
it
it was Gorell and
Gorell and
it's Curly.
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 It was
Wow.
it was the one person you didn't mention.
was. So Gorell rolls. then. Gorell can roll.
Sure, Gorell, roll a survival
Okay.
check.
Curly will
Although
give
my
you the
survival checks have not been.
Yeah,
great.
no, you're going the right way.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I told you. Says
At
Curly.
least I believe we're going the right way.
Yeah. No, you and Curly. are on
No,
the same
according
page.
to the die rolls, we are definitely going the right way. So it's okay. We got some 11s. and
Yeah,
some
no doubt, you
12s,
guys are going
and-
the right way.
Yeah, everything's lining up gold, so we're good.
Yeah. You're doing
Well,
so well.
think about
We'll
it this
even-
way. If we had a 50-50 chance of going the right way or the wrong way, we're going the right way. So we're in good shape.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
Completely.
We'll move back to
Okay.
the main map. So you guys are somewhere in here now. All right. So you guys continue. Roll another survival check with advantage. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Roll a straight up survival check because there's no advantage anymore.
Yeah.
14, baby.
You're getting better.
12.
Gorell doesn't, but
You want
so this is what happens. So
Curly will roll one too. Hang on.
Curly's got it.
He's got this.
come on,
Got
Curly.
it.
All right.
14, baby.
So Curly,
He's on the right path.
yeah, Curly and Swift Fox are looking. They're looking at the mountains and trying to figure it out. And they say, "I think we need to go this way." Gorell says, "No, man, we got to keep going straight." You guys eventually talk him into going the way that you want to, and you're pretty sure you're going in the right direction now.
Of course we are. And if we're not, we'll blame somebody else.
Yeah. So
Curly, 100% confident still that you're going the right direction.
yeah.
Never lost hope.
Okay. And you're still riding the donkey.
Yep.
So you guys travel for another, we'll say, hour or so. It's about lunchtime. Roll another survival check.
Hold on a second here. Sky Sword.
There we go.
Thanks for following. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
There you go, guys. All right, cool.
Gorell,
Hold on. Let
Looks-
me roll my survival.
I thought you did already. I'm sorry.
No, I did not. I got a 10.
There you go.
Way to go, girl. You got
So it
this.
wouldn't have changed anything.
No.
Yeah, so Curly and Swift Fox are continuing down the way they were going, and Gorell says, guys, we're totally going in the wrong direction. We've got to go the exact opposite way. Like I know this tree, I know that rock. Like we're going the wrong way. We're going like we want to go.
I turn to Curly and go, Curly, don't you remember? This is where we tied up that hooligan back in the day. Don't you remember that?
Yeah, so we want to go
Oh yeah.
southeast. That's northwest. We're going the wrong,
Oh,
absolute wrong
goodness me.
direction.
Yeah, we should, Fourth.
What did he say?
Split the party just to give you a hard time.
Won't hurt me.
Well,
All right, so you guys then turn around and go the other direction. You've wasted about an hour and a half, basically, going in the wrong direction. Keep going, you keep going, you keep going. Eventually, it becomes evening time, unless there's anything you want to do, anything you want to talk about during your trip.
no. And there weren't any like rations
talking
or
about his
water
past fights he's had.
in
There's
the.
no what?
There were
Well,
no
Gerson.
rations or water in that wagon.
No, there's nothing in that way. Let's hope you're friends.
Yeah,
I say you
I'm
can
gonna
hunt, but you don't
forage.
have a bow.
No, I'm gonna forage though.
All right. So are you going to take a break?
Well, yeah, we're not gonna travel
Yes,
in the
I think we need to eat.
Yeah. Well,
Set
we
up
need
a
to.
camp of some kind.
Yeah.
As long
Curly-
as somebody remembers the direction we're
Now
supposed to be going
we're
in.
still in the forest though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're still in the forest. All right.
Yeah.
We should camp like right off of the trail. you
There's
know?
not really much of a trail anymore. You're just
Okay.
like walking through the forest with Gorell and Curly leading you.
Arguing.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
They're pretty confident they know where they are.
All right. Well, I will forage.
Roundabout, where are we on the map?
You're not that far. You're probably at this point. We'll say you're here.
Okay.
You've been walking for a while. We'll even give you another hex right over there.
There you go.
If you didn't go in the wrong direction the first time, you'd be further along.
This is the direction we want to go, right? We're going south.
Yeah, you're going the right
Yes,
direction now.
South. Yeah.
Because where the hell's this? Where are we going again? What's the name of that place?
We wanted to go to Gateway.
Gateway.
Oh, we're going to Gateway first. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. They wanted to go to wanted to go to Gateway and then take the road over to Kata
Right.
and then head north from there. From
We
what I
saw
remember.
this stag.
Where's that? Well, I think we're pretty much done with the stag now. I mean, what about the what's this bucket? The what's the name of that place?
What, the Elven City?
The QEK or Kuda, whatever.
Zaxxaroth.
Zaxxaroth, that's it.
Daxaroth's all the way over here. Like,
Well, far to the east.
Okay.
It's even further north than that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So why are we going to Gateway again? Just to get around
'Cause-
Salt?
Just
We
to get
wanted to go-
around
we
Solace.
wanted to get around. Yeah, we wanted to get around Solace, and then Gateway will get us. Like, it has access
Heading
to
in
the
the right
coast.
direction.
We're heading. We're heading the right direction. Like, if we're trying to avoid Solace, Solace is the quickest way. But if we're trying to avoid Solace, then Gateway's the next fastest way and seems safer.
Gotcha. And then we just head across the.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
All right. You guys set up camp.
David Fry, thank you for following.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Ba-dum-bum-bum.
So you guys set up camp. Forage for some food.
All right, I'll forage. Yeah,
Do
that
a
donkey
survival.
is looking mighty tasty for us. You're right about that.
The donkey.
Not
Donkey
yet.
Lance.
I've eaten a lot of Arby's in my time. I know that stuff tastes good. When you cook it up right.
That's terrible,
All right, here I'm going to forage.
but true.
22.
Yeah, you find
Nice.
good amount of food. You could feed everybody.
I will. Oh, and you know what? Do I have? Just keep going. I'm just
Okay.
thinking out loud.
So, you guys rest. Zane,
Yep.
Yeah, I do have the Wanderer, so I'm sorry. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. So I wouldn't even need to roll. I could totally do that for 5 of us at least.
sure.
So
Are there 5 of you? Oh, there's
Is
6 of you.
yourself. Yourself and 5 others.
Right.
Yeah, that
Oh,
works.
so perfect.
Right? 1, 2, 3.
Curly
Curly.
Garel, Zane, Zarek.
Oh, and Gold Moon.
We would need one more.
Well, can Gold Moon also do it?
No.
For yourself and up to 5 other people. If you've got the
But you guys probably have rations or something on you too.
Yeah,
so.
wait. Hold on. There's Zarek, Zane, Garel.
Philiflon has
Curly.
survivalist. Hang on. What does that mean?
No, it's not survivalist. It's one.
No, Curliflon has survivalist.
You have to have the wanderer background. If you have just survival, you can roll. If you have the wanderer background, you automatically get able to scavenge.
Anyway, you guys are able. You have food for tonight. It's no big deal.
Okay.
So this counts as a rest, right? So we get all our hit points back.
Well, maybe. You haven't done the night
If
yet.
we make the rest.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Exactly. So anyway, you guys set up camp for the night. You eat. Do you set a fire?
We're in the deep woods, right? I think we should.
But aren't we trying to be?
They're not
Aren't we
going.
trying to hide?
We can, if we're in thick woods, like he's saying that a donkey has a hard time walking through. We don't got no problems, bro.
Okay. All right.
Dude, we will be screened outside of 10 feet away from the fire. No worries.
Except for a forest fire.
Well, we could still burn it down. Don't get me wrong.
So yeah, if
That's why you dig the fire pit.
if Swiftbox is okay with it, then Zarek will be
Yeah.
like, all right.
Zane will press the digitation up a little flame to start everything up.
Zane, make another Constitution save.
Okay.
Uh-oh. The last one was good, though. Oh, double 2s.
Woo!
Ouch.
Take away a hit point.
Okay.
And now roll me your percentile die.
Sure.
50-50 shot.
Okay.
So you look in your pouch for the herbs that can ease, the tightness in your chest and the coughing.
Yep.
And you don't have any.
Oh no.
You're out.
All right.
Your weed
are
is
they
gone, brother.
Where would I find them in the are my in the
You
region?
could I mean they can be found in the woods.
Eddie Edwards, thank you for liking the stream.
Huzzah!
All right, so I will let the survivalists know that I need some herbs to help me get through the night.
All right.
Okay.
So Curly,
Yo,
And
man,
I describe them, draw them out on
what
paper.
you need, man? What you need?
Yeah, what you need. Get you what you need, bro.
Some of that good shit.
I mean, you're talking romaine, you're talking iceberg. Huh? What do
You want the stickiest
Come on,
of it,
Romaine.
or
Hold
E. coli.
Remember when romaine with E. coli was the biggest problem?
That was the worst
Yeah.
of our problems.
right?
Yeah,
Those were the days.
Yeah, those
were the
days.
days.
Dying of
So-
salads.
If
That was
if Zane
So
tells
much easier than
Swift Fox what he needs, he'll go into the woods.
while
looking
you're
for
out
it.
foraging, you can
And
and you rolled a 22 earlier, so I'll say
I
you
did.
can find what he needed.
Great.
okay. I was gonna say
So-
Zarek will help, but I don't know how much help that will be.
Yeah. Although you've probably had to help him
Probably
find
in the
these
past.
herbs in the
Yeah.
past, so you can, you would be able to help point out, like, no, it's not that one, it's this one. It's so then as you're, you make the fire, you can take some water, you put it in a mug with these herbs.
Great.
Take it in. It doesn't get you your hit point back, but it'll subside the
Cool. The coughing and
yeah.
all right, great.
And
So, guys,
then
now Now I need you to build a smokehouse. Okay, so we got to build. So we're all going to go on a vision quest. It's going to be dope.
Great. You see the size of that chicken?
And that's where we will end it tonight, guys.
As we start the vision quest. I love it.
As you start the vision quest. So
That's
anyway,
actually the
thank you
next chapter
guys.
in Dragonlance is the vision
Yeah.
quest.
Yeah, this
That
is,
should be right.
we're off script. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Sorry for the technical difficulties we had early on in the stream, but we are here. We didn't have any. It seemed like we didn't have a lot of frame drops like last time. At least.
No, we had 0 frame drops.
So that's good. So
And about halfway through, I was able to get a map up.
you figure out how to put the map up. So I'm just making fun of you. So anyway, join us next week as we continue Dragons of Despair. And Will, what else do we have going on in this show?
Well, on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we have Greyhawk Adventures, where we have the 4th season of the 5e Greyhawk game going on.
Wow.
And then on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time as well is Return to Sector 1, where we're playing Sector 1 again. And it's using the Wicked D6, a heavily modified open D6 game. So
Cool.
there you go.
So anyway, for Will, Jason, KD, and Kemchan, and for Gary, who's not here, I'm Adam, and we will see you guys next time for more Dragonlance.
Ta. Thanks for showing up.
Bye-bye.
For
Be safe out
my
there,
Morph,
folks.
Queen, Tiamat, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.